Guys, how are you? Bob Canada. Glad you're looking at this presentation on my website, incomegenerators.biz. Real quick, just so you know what that's going on here. Had a little mishap, like a flu, passed out, hit my face planted on the floor, woke up 4 stitches and little black eye, but we're doing good. So, just want to let you know so you look at him and go, what the hell happened to him? So, anyways, guys, listen, I call this my no excuses 3-step plan for financial success. And I really mean no excuses. If you're looking to make extra money or you want to make a 6-figure residual income, I got a game plan here. I'm telling you, it works if we work it. So, I got to get your attention. I don't know how you landed on this page. I might have said 2 words to you and you just gave you a card with my website and you look at it, you don't even know who the heck I am. Maybe someone else invited you here as we build a team. This is on my site as a 24/7 recording that anyone can use. So I want to get your attention and I want you to look at these 3 questions and really say, these are real. Will I finish watching this little 20, 25 minute presentation? So, first question is this. Are you open to looking at other ways to make money? Some people are, some people are not. I don't know why anyone wouldn't be, but some people are absolutely, they want to go home, watch TV, whatever it is, or they're satisfied where they're at, and that's okay. All right. That's not the majority, I would hope, but there are people that don't want to look at other ways to make money. Second question. Would you spend $28 most likely one time because you got to do a little work to get to eliminate that monthly 28, not a lot. So, would you spend $28 one time to be earning 1,000 to 3,000 a month in just a few months? Okay, with a little bit of work to get started. And with that, and you're going to see how this can absolutely blossom into a 6-figure potential. We used to call a plan when I was in my other marketing company a 2 to 3 year plan. You don't, guys, look, people work years to get to 6 figures. You don't just go to school for years and education. You don't just walk out of high school and stop making 6 figures. So I'm showing you that there is crazy money here. I have a woman I brought into my last business makes $1 million a year in the same type of model I'm going to show you. Okay. So based on all this potential, based on $28, maybe one time on the pocket, does that interest you to look further? And if it does, and you like what you see, do you think you could find 3 or 4 more, at least 3 people that would want to do the same? If someone really said, I don't know anyone, I don't know what to tell you, man. Keep working. This isn't for you. I'm guaranteed, though, if you really worked 1/10 as hard as you do at your job, you'd be able to focus and find 3 or 4 more, hundreds of people that want to make more money in life. Okay, so if that's the case, finish watching this video. I know people's attention span, and I hear, oh, you gotta tell them what's going on in 5 minutes. Well, I'm sorry, can't convey this whole idea in 5 minutes. All right. Hopefully, I got your attention in 5 minutes. Now let's go further. I'll give you my background real quick. I don't want to waste time. Right out of high school, I worked at Thomas English Muffins. I owned real estate. I'm always aggressive. Someone introduced me to the network marketing, home-based business industry. I had a great run for 26 years with a company. That and previous companies, I earned over $4 million in that time. Now, I'm not wealthy, but that was about 150, 60,000 a year. I didn't have to get out of bed once I built it. That's called residual income. Everything I'm showing you is based on residual income. Okay. And it's all tied into the industry of network marketing. Now, a lot of people don't understand it. I think it's a beautiful industry. And why? First of all, it's a 75-year-old proven industry. There's over 36 billion a year just in the United States. So if you think, oh, is that one of those things? No, it's a massive industry. In perspective, National Football League, you know that with the Patriots? Patriots? Where is it? can't get to there's my logo. I'm a Patriots fan from Boston. National Football League does about 23 billion a year in sales. Network marketing does 36. It's like 1.25 bigger, 1.33 bigger than the NFL. So that's not even when we get into worldwide. Okay. Why is it appealing? Why do I want you to think this as the way to be? Low startup cost, part-time, weave it around your job. You don't give up what you're doing. Huge upside potentials I just talked about. And you can help others. You can't make a penny unless you bring other people with you. So I love the industry, made my money, took a few years off. I stopped that with that company in 2019, doing some conventional stuff. I want to get back rolling, and I've hit some amazing companies. Now, here's the not issue, but just one of the little roadblocks I've come across even before, but even more so recently with the economy. Guys, right now, about 60% of the country are living paycheck to paycheck. And although everyone wants to make more money, a lot of people, the masses, will hesitate because in traditional networking, which we'll talk about, you got to spend like $100 to $200 a month on products or services. And sometimes, unless they really see the vision or love the product, they hesitate because they're barely paying their bills, right? So I said, we've got to, so instead of looking for the right people and they're out there, yeah, sometimes I get frustrated looking for those people. So I wanted to open it up to the masses. So I said, you know what's missing? And I kind of recognized this a while ago, and I finally found my friend Jason. We building this, I call it a starter program, a feeder program, one that absolutely is under $30 a month, makes it affordable. I told you 28 already, makes it affordable for everyone worldwide. Quick cash, few hundred a month, but that can lead to thousands a month, whether it's to pay the bills. And really what I'm looking for is to get you in this starter program. You can make a couple thousand a month, but it's really the stepping stone to give you that 100, 200 a month to be able to kind of cover any expenses in your traditional network marketing company. Guys, remember, 36 billion a year, people are just jumping into network marketing. I'm trying to even make it more palatable by offering a starter program if you need it. If you don't need it, I think you should do this anyways. What I'm going to show you in the No More 9 to 5 Club, because you're going to find people that are going to need a bona fide starter program. Okay. So the end goal, I'll make no mistake about it, it's to be in one or more of the network marketing companies, or if someone else brought you to this as a feeder program, to join their company, because that's where you can make insane money. Okay. So no more looking for the right people. We want everyone to succeed. And let's talk about No More 9 to 5 Club. This was started by my good friend, Jason McNamara. We tweaked a little bit. It's an online educational. By the way, let me talk about this. I'm going to go through the steps. You don't have to wait to join the little program, then the mid-size, and then get into a network marketing. Once you talk to me, talk to Enrolla, look at some of the videos, you could jump in all three of them, okay? It's just a question of 9 to 5 Club has 2 programs in there, step 1 and step 2. Step 3 is getting involved in the network marketing industry, where you can make 6 figures a month, or well, you can make 6 figures a month, but let's tone it down. Let's say you can make 6 figures a year. Okay, I don't think that bothers you. All right. So what's the first step now? So I'm going to take this from the beginning step, so you could jump into, like I said, the other steps quicker, but let's just simplify it. Step 1, you join the No More 9 to 5 Club, at least at the basic membership, which is $28 a month. Or if you desire, you can jump right into step 2, and that's the pro membership, $97 a month. And that, of course, includes all the pay I'm going to talk about and all the benefits of the basic membership. Okay. Now, I want you to understand. So you can say, well, what are we selling? Look at the link below that will bring you, below this video, to the No More 9 to 5 Club website. Jason has a few short videos, and you can scan the website a little bit. You can learn some basics of what value we get. In a nutshell, it's an educational site worldwide. We have speakers, we do Zooms, we do personal development. We teach you how to scale your own business. A lot of people have their own, business they're trying to blow up. Well, we have all the tools to help you do that. So it's all there on the No More 9 to 5 Club. Now, what I think I say here is the membership alone is worth the price of either $28 a month, or the pro membership, which gives you a little more value at $97 a month. But I'm looking at this and I'm talking to you. You're gonna love the club, and the people, but I want to make this a vehicle for you to make that extra income and potentially the crazy income that you deserve. Okay, so let's talk about how we get paid. So both programs in the No More 9 to 5 Club, the 28 and the 97, they work off what we call two-tier affiliate commissions in each membership. The basic membership, remember, it's $28 a month. You get $9 a month for all the people you refer. Call that your front line. Then you get $9 a month for all the people they refer. Now, do you understand why I say it should be one time out of pocket? I don't know how on earth, if you get a little excited, this much excited that you do for your job every day, you can't think of 3 people that want to make more money and with all this potential that you're going to see in a minute. Okay. Now, $9 a month off of UTEL and they tell, yeah, $400 or $500 a month. That's great. Maybe if you build up a little bit of a team, watch what happens as we progress this. Okay. Now, that's the program. So 9 from everyone you bring in, 9 from everyone they bring in, right? Build a team of 100 people, you're making $900 a month. Not bad. Watch what happens. But we capped this plan at $125 a month. Why? Jason's paying out a lot of money, more than I got him to pay more than he wanted to, but he has to cap it because he wants you to upgrade to the professional membership. And guess what? Listen to me real careful. You want to upgrade to the professional membership. If you didn't do it when you joined, now as soon as you're making what? $80 a month, $100 a month, whatever it is, upgrade to the 97. You drop the 28, you don't pay for both. Now you're just in the 97. You keep earning off of all the $9 people that are in the basic, so you don't lose that. When they upgrade professional, this is like follow the leader. You got me? You're going to earn, right? Once they upgrade, you continue on. There's no cap now on your earnings, okay? Whether it's $9 people, but watch this. You upgraded to the professional. Why? Because you want to make more money, right? Well, your people are going to upgrade, and their people are going to upgrade. Now, those same people that were in the lower membership upgrade to the professional for 97. Now your income increases to $32 a month off of same people. Everyone you brought in, everybody they brought in. Tier 1, Tier 2. Guys, you can earn 32 commissions on pro members. Oh, by the way, you can earn 32 commissions on pro members. If you're just a basic and you bring in a pro, you can earn that 32. But no matter what money you bring in, what membership you bring in, you're capped $125 a month. Do you upgrade to the pro membership of $97 a month? And it's unlimited. Okay. So I want you to think about this. By the way, commissions paid out the 15th of the month of the following month based on the prior month. So if you have in January, you've got 20 people in your commission structure, you get paid whether it's 9 or 32, you'll get that money on the 15th of the next month put into your PayPal account. Eventually we'll have like a debit card. Okay. Now, because the starter program, low entry, everybody's upgrading with their profit. So people have the ability to upgrade fast. Guys, I want you to understand something. You thought it was a $9 little program, or $28, you make $9 a month. That's okay. So I'm a lawyer, I'm a doctor, I'm a professional, I'm a real estate agent. Tell me if this gets your interest. Just a team of 100 people. Guys, my last business, I had thousands. A team of 100 people will make you residual. Remember, once people join a membership, they put their card down. They don't have to remember to, buy again every month. It's a membership, just like Netflix. It hits your card every month, comes out. So when you start building a team of members, you have 100 people. That's over 3,000 a month in residual income. Okay. Now here's where it gets crazy, and this is really the end game. Here's where it gets serious. There's two programs you're going to stay in because you're going to have you'll be in the 97. That's going to be able to for you to earn $9 on all the new people, and when they upgrade, $32 all the people in the 9 to 5 club. You want to stay there because you need that feeder program always. And why would you want to make an extra $3,000-4,000 a month? But the end game, where I made my $4 million, is joining one or more network companies. You can either join the one that someone told you about and using this as a feeder, or work with us on the, I work with the top leaders because I made 4 million. I work with the top companies, top leaders, and we're going to absolute home run, 6-figure potential. Because why? You're going to understand this a little bit. We don't get paid on 2 tiers in traditional network marketing, where I made my 4 million. How to do that? You get paid on just about everybody. People who tell people who tell people who tell people in Panama and Colombia and Michigan and California. You don't even know 99% of these people, but they're going to fall on your team and you're going to make payment on just about all of them. It's crazy, okay? So this is all from a $28 starter program. So we're going to educate you on the different companies and different things you could start with, but they all offer either wellness products, travel. We got one company that's AI, artificial intelligence products and driven. It's crazy. And you can join one or more. I'm going to show you that we have a starter program. I mean, a free sign up in the first network program. And that way I can stack everybody under each other and start building you a team. Well, you just join for free while we're doing the 9 to 5 club. Okay, guys? All companies vary in products. Remember, this all gets started from a $28 membership. Okay? Now, I just want to end with this before I tell you how we get started. So you understand that? We go from the No More 9 to 5 club, either 28 or 97 to start. We definitely upgrade to the 97 as soon as you have a few dollars that you're comfortable. And then at the same time, we're taking a free position in our first network company, and then you're going to upgrade to a pay position in that with the profits. In other words, once you're making more than 97 from, remember, $32 a month, now you have the money to join the network marketing model that we pick. No excuses. You understand? That's why I said this. The littlest guy who says, well, I don't know if I can. You just take it from step 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So let's get started. I want to talk about one thing, because a couple of people already said this. But I'm talking to my friend. He goes, how do I know this No More 9 to 5 club isn't some scam and they're trying to take my $28? I want you to put on your thinking cap for just a second. The membership's $28 a month. Jason makes that. And he has a little overhead, okay, a little team of people monitoring and paying out and stuff like that. He's making $28 a month off everybody, not just 2 tiers. How much is he paying? 9 and 9. He's paying $18 on a $28 monthly membership. You think he's happy? He's making $10 a month off everyone. On the bigger membership, you're paying 97. He's paying 32 and 32. He's paying 64. I think he's happy with that $30+ extra a month there. Why do you think he wants to take your $28 and have it blow up on social media that 9 to 5 club's a scam? And then come on. All right. So get that out of your head. This is real. You're going to get paid. Just go to work. All right. Now, remember, this doesn't interfere with what you're doing. This is an add-on. Why wouldn't you do it? You got to help some people that don't have a plan. I got my game plan. I'm going to be an engineer. Great. Go help some people that don't have that engineering guideline or goal. They're struggling. Help them, and you'll make an extra $3,000 a month. Okay. So, guys, no decision. As soon as you enroll in this 9 to 5 program, we don't leave it up to chance. Scroll down on this front page that you're watching this video, and on Income Generators, which is where you're at, I've got a two-part getting started guide. Why? This is a business. I want you to treat it like a business. We go over what to say to people, how to follow up with people. It's not complicated, but we give you that extra knowledge on how to build this from someone who has no experience in marketing or sales. Okay, so getting started guide once you join. What are you going to do? You're going to enroll in either the 28 or the 97 right off the bat. You use either my link below if I'm bringing you here, or why they put it in red. Don't join No More 9 to 5 Club in my enroll link if someone else told you to go. Make sure they should have sent you their enroll link in the No More 9 to 5 Club. Make sure you join that. Okay. Now, if you jump, whenever you upgrade to the Pro member, the 97, or you do it right now if you're joining and you want to join there. Jason has a normal $200 one-time setup fee, so you'll see $297 on the website. We're not doing that. Okay, I told him we want to make this for the masses, so we waived the $200. It's only $97 flat. Join the Pro membership. Here's the promo code. You just type in ProMem 2026. Okay. Now, I also, not to complicate it, that membership to join Jason will take you 5 minutes. You put your card down, you're in the membership. I want to make sure we follow congruency. Whoever brought you in, or myself, if I'm talking to you, below this, they should have sent you a link to position them for free into Sweet Life. That's going to be our first network business. Why do I want you to do that right now? Because it'll set up the genealogy. You know who you're under, and it'll hold your spot for free. There's no rush, okay? And the Sweet Life is free. That's why we're picking that one. Some of the other ones you got to pay a one-time thing, and I want this to make a no-brainer for you people. I don't want you, I got to spend $50 to join. No, free, and it's a 3-wide, which means I've got 3 positions under me. The next 3 will go under you, and then the next 3 under that person, which is under you. So we're going to build you a team for free. And then when people, just like I just talked about, when they start making a little money, they're going to upgrade to the products and kind of get in the regular play of Sweet Life. Does that make sense? Join for free. Okay? Then what do we want you to do? The No More 9 to 5 Club has great benefits. Get educated, start tying in with some of the things. You don't have to. You never have to get on one 9 to 5 Zoom. You can just recruit people to join us and make money, as I just talked about. But why not get the added value of the membership? Set up your PayPal. Takes 5 minutes so you can start getting paid out from your efforts. Okay? And then we start inviting people. Now, this is all the getting started guide. Right, so you don't have to think this through, but I did want to give you a feel because I want people to pull the trigger. So I got to give you a little getting started, so you see how easy this is. Okay, start inviting people. And guys, you could say what you want. I'm not going to say that I'm I'm the spin king or what to say, but I always keep it simple. Michelle, are you open to look at other ways to make money? Was that was that hard to remember? You're looking for people who are looking. Well, what is it? Well, we got a Zoom. I'll talk about that in a second. We got ways to present. Okay, once you get it down, you can talk a little bit more yourself. But if you don't want to say much, are you looking at ways to make money? Great. Invite them on a 30-minute Zoom. We do live. What you're basically watching, I do live, interactive. I'll talk to them a little bit if it's a small enough group. I do it Tuesday and Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern time. You just go to zoom.com. You click join a meeting. You put in the meeting ID. Boom. You see my screen. I can see you if you want. You can block yourself, and you see the presentation. That's live. I think that's a little more engaging. But I also have what you guys are watching. I have this 30-minute, I call it 30, under 30, it better be under 30, 20 to 30-minute presentation on the front page of this site, which is what you're watching, incomegenerators.biz. Now, if you invite them, don't tell them we're going to get on the Zoom. No, remind them the day of the Zoom and schedule a follow-up. Hey, Jim, you're getting on 8 o'clock Tuesday. Can we talk Wednesday and button this up and see what your thoughts are? Does that make sense? All right, guys, you got to treat it like a business. It's not hard. A little follow-up, a little bit of, talk to 1 to 3 people a day. You open your mouth to one person every month, Oh, I can't find my three people or my couple people because you're only talking to one person. You got to let the numbers work for you. Okay. Everyone's looking to make money. Okay, they're not looking to buy a house. They're not looking to buy a thermos, but they're looking to make money. And so you've got a universal program. You just got to talk to a few people. Okay, as soon as they're ready. If you didn't upgrade already, um, enroll your three people. It shouldn't take you more than a month to find three people that want to make extra money, especially at a $28 program. That should cover your membership. If you make two sales and it's $18 commission and you got to spend $9, is that a problem for you? I hope not. Okay. So then, if you didn't upgrade, make sure you upgrade to the to the No More 9 to 5 Club Pro membership at 97. That opens up your bigger earnings, as we talked about. Start learning about the other network companies and then upgrade in Sweet Life, or maybe you watch some of the other companies. I will go over that in the Getting Started guys. Here, Bob, I really like that AI company. I really like that 47 company. I like the hydration. I'm gonna have 5 or 6 companies that we can be in multiple, or you can pick really the one you want. You don't have to stay in Sweet Life if you don't want it. I don't know why, especially if we're building the team on you. It's crazy money, but we can join other ones also. Okay. That's it, guys. I want to close. I hope it didn't take too long. But guys, if you don't try anything, nothing's going to change. You know, people are comfortably miserable sometimes. They're just afraid. They get into a routine. They go to work. They come home. They're like, I don't know. I know. I know you would say, I don't know if this was $1,000, $2,000 investment, stocks, real estate. You have to learn some technical AI stuff. You just got to join and tell some other people about, do you want to make some money? I can't make it any simpler. And don't think it's a small 28. That's going to lead to the 32 a month on everyone, which is going to simply follow you into the network marketing business where you're going to be making 10, 20, $30 a month residual off everybody. 6-figure potential. Let's rock and roll. Don't mess around. I'm looking for the hungry fish. I hope you're one of them.